I really should sell this thing before I go into that cave. Mostly just because of the weight situation. Oh well. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Sacred 2. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I'm only just now realizing I do have some better gear that I can equip, but we helped a, well, we didn't really help, I guess that was the point. One of the various individuals get himself killed, of course, and then tried to save a maiden, only to find that the maiden was already dead, along with the mage that had supposedly abducted her. A lot of failure this time around so far, isn't it? Yeah, well. Ooh. The mage Aegis. It's a crying shame, I'm not gonna use it. Ah, man. You gotta love when the game is doing nothing but giving you other stuff for other characters. So great. Armor. Wait, so do I just equip that? I forget whether or not I equipped that. Okay, I guess I do. So that just gives me a flat 15 armor. I guess I apparently didn't equip the signet ring either. Anyways, we're going to head down south once more and try to hit up that pirate cave because A, there's some giant rats that need a murdering in there, and B, that seemed completely unnecessary, and B, a pirate's map to collect as well. Now, I think we could have gone in there with a ally, but the ally kind of ended up dying because they're a punk. So there's that. Hello. You're worth probably 7 experience, aren't you? Yep. There's also a funky thing a little bit when it, I'm realizing this as I'm playing this again, for the first time in forever. But there is a little bit of a collision when it comes to the camera and the terrain. Hello? Okay. I think that might have been one of the dudes to give me the quest to go here. I'm a good ally. Promise. Anyways. So sometimes the game will, like, you're trying to move the camera to the left, but if there's a cliff, it stops it. What is over here? Just a view of the ocean. God damn, I kind of look like a badass. You know, thinking about it, I probably should put the buffs on, because there's these buffs that I have on my face, but if I hold down left trigger, or right trigger in this case, I can select a different group of them. I think it's the same thing, but with the left trigger as well. Yeah. Down over here. Hello. Rats. I hate rats. God, look at my character. It's gonna be me in higher levels. Utter badass. I love that these rats are actually worth more experience than some of the dudes that we had been facing off in the lower levels. Shit, what was it? It was the blue ones that grant me more experience points, right? I believe it was that one. By the way, that little thing I'm sitting on right there, that is a good old-fashioned trap. Oh my god. There we go. Do not stand on said trap. And the fact that I wasn't hit by it is actually kind of a miracle. Okay, fine. I'll take care of the rat first, and then I'll take care of you. Jerk. Hey, look, a cannon. I won't lie. I kind of wish I could carry around the cannon with me. Think how badass that'd be for an adventure. Oop, hello.
Into the shadows you go.
Into the shadows you go. Kind of curious though. Sometimes
How do you like being dead?
I don't think they can answer. Kind of interesting. Sometimes it'll just be a string of misses, and then suddenly, oh, BT dubs, they walk away and suddenly they're dying. I'm not going to complain about that. That's for certain. Woo. I think the pirate captain had a few tricks up his sleeve. Or up his hook. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, for love of... So here's an interesting thing. Those... Oh, Jesus. Those, gargoyles, I guess, for lack of a better word.
There's no escaping death.
Actually make it so as they have a hitbox underneath them. So I was kind of unable to get underneath it for a second there. And again, as always with this game, do watch your health bar. It's not exactly very good at telling you, hey, you're low on health until you're like at 2%. Ooh, Sabaton. Good band. This seems like a game that Sabaton would have also played music for. Doesn't it? Like if they couldn't get, if this was made in quote-unquote current year. They'd have been all like, well, shit. What do we get for our awesome opening theme? I know. Let's get freaking Sabaton. I would not hate that. I would love that. You have the map? That's fantastic. This is bad luck for the pirates. We'll always be one step ahead of them. Thank you for your help.
I have completed my task.
Find Steelnose Florino and beat him. The solar map is more helpful than we thought. Not only does it have the landing sites, it also shows the places where they hide their ships. If I'm not mistaken, there's also a mark to show where Steelnose Florino is right now. That's a strange name, I know. I heard he gets quite annoyed when someone mentions his fake nose. Once he even hung someone on the yardarm just because he said Gesundheit when no one sneezed. Anyways, here's the leader. He's the leader of the whole pack, and there's a nice prize on his head.
I accept the mission.
I should have hit R to go down. But oh well. New quest received. We're about to slay some more pirates, I think. Hello, lads and lasses.
Gods of the sea, I'm dying.
I do love when their quotes are more or less just pointing out the obvious of, I'm dying. I don't know why I find it that funny. It just is. Okay, I need to double check my inventory really quick here. Okay, it is the blue one is of the mentor, which makes it so as I get more experience per kill.
Drown in your own blood.
You know what this game also always reminded me of, even now that I think about it? Champions of Norath. I don't know, just how varied the environments were. Always made me also think of Champions. And yes, that will be a game I'll eventually get to as well. I just got so many other games that I also want to play. But I also need to... Because Champions is one of those games I'm going to play with someone else. Come on. Come on. Die, you turtle.
Time to set sail.
7 experience apiece. Alright. Now the question is this going to be one of them hard quests? Hello. Who are you and what do you want? What? Why should my snuff box be magnetic? I'll kill you! That was one hard win. Just such a hard fight. Another one of these doohickeys. What did I just pick up? Oh jeez, 1 second. While I have that bonus on me. Silken River.
The sea will avenge me.
No, it won't. If anything, it's going to take me from my current location's quests and bring me to the next location quests.
How could this have happened?
Golden Coast. A little bit more varied than the Sword Coast, that's for sure. Hey. That's a big deer. Can I fight it? Can I reach it? Get over here. Over here. I don't think I can attack it. Sadness. I suppose that's enough dilly-dallying in this direction and randomly trying to... Oh, never mind. Hordes of enemies. I barely do diddly for damage against me anymore.
Your death was inevitable.
Might be because of that relic. I don't know. That relic is providing me 15 armor. There we go. Now the question is, did I just need to kill the guy, or did I also need to report back to who's a Medusa? Because it looks like I just needed to kill the guy. Do I even have any other quests? I mean, that's the main one. That's the one where I gotta search for the dude. Now, really quickly, though, I am going to try to be a little bit more thorough in my, I guess, investigation of areas. Because if you'll remember, one of my problems with the end of the last game, beyond the fact that none of the areas' teleporters were really named in a way that helped, anyways.
A clean hit.
One of the other problems with it is the fact that if I didn't find a teleporter, I couldn't use it. So at the end of the game, when I had to return to a very specific location at the end of the game, I had to walk back. Thusly, I was driven insane because I had to walk back through all the caverns and whatnot. And, yeah, if I end up having to do that all over again in this game, I'm actually going to go insane.
How
Would
could
you?
this have happened?
That was a good hit.
Okay, this was just... Yeah, this is just this dude. who is all, I hate rats. Hating rats is a very specific reason for not getting paid. Ugh. Now, I'm also hoping that this game is going to be far more lenient with me when it comes to those teleporters. Because remember, we can use the monoliths to teleport as well. You know what? I'm going to grab all of these. Find my son and bring him back to me safely. I'm sorry, don't have time right now. My son went to the riverbank to play and should have been back already. Now I have to go and get him, although I still have so much to do. I'm the Runemaster of this beautiful little place. You want to know about runes are? Magic talismans able to improve innate or learned abilities. I have an idea. You go and look for my son, allowing me to get on with my... Allow me to get on with my work so I can fall back on my abilities
Mission
afterwards.
accepted.
You know what? Just a quick pivot. Just a quick pivot. Because if this person is the Runemaster, that's the tutorial person. Hopefully, though, that means that maybe it'll be a little bit lenient about a quote-unquote son following me. Ooh, there's stuff over there.
To those who try to stand in my way.
Assassin's greatsword. Why must you torment me so? I love greatswords. I love axes. I love big clubs. I love a lot of two-handed weaponry. In case that wasn't bluntly obvious. Ah. Blunt club. Get it? I hope it doesn't make me wish that I pivoted. Actually, can I? No, I can't. I think I can use the jump to get down from certain locations. But it's a certain locations thing that had me go, ah, dang nabbit. You gone, beast. Hello. That wolf is shiny. Hello, child. Did you see how strong that wolf was? He was really tough, even for a black wolf. Thank you for helping me. Would you please take me home? I'm still afraid. Oh, come on then. Better not be slow on this. I want to use the rune system. Oh, hello. Child? Child. Child? Child. Child? I swear to God, if you're going back here to punch the wolf, I'm going to abandon this quest. Oh my God, you really did. You ran all the way back there so that I would have to punch a wolf. Where are you going? Child? Oh my God. Are you seriously running us through every single goddamn wolf? What the hell are you doing? Get over here. I'm going to run up to your mother and tell her, I'm sorry, your child is an idiot. Are you done? God, I better not have to RP walk the entire way just to make sure that you stay behind me. I mean, you're there. God, I hate escort quests. Okay. Your child is safe and in town. Does that count? I told him over and over not to play with the wolves. Well, maybe this experience will teach him to be a little more careful. Here, take this gold as a thank you for my efforts. Did I mention that I'm the Runemaster of this village? If you have runes, you don't need. You're welcome to trade them for other ones. For a small contribution, of course. After all, I have to make a living too.
Mission fulfilled.
I can now exchange runes at a Runemaster. We can select up to 4 runes for trading. So probably just, you know, the ones I can't use. How do I select them? Oh. I have selected the maximum number of runes. So yeah, now I can go through and be all like, hey, I want specific runes from this class, from this aspect, for this specific ability, which is neat. I really like this system, and it was definitely something I had not learned, not done when I had previously been playing this game so long ago. Anyways, why don't we choose Demonic Blow? I got enough money for it. I don't remember it costing money in the previous game. Let's see, increase physical damage. Might as well sell some stuff. Assassin's Great Sword. I mean, it's a unique looking sword, that's for sure. Level 2. Oh, that armor is better than mine. Ooh, this one increases my Frenzied Rampage with 12 defense.
Is it really you? What a lucky coincidence.
Eh.
What blissful fate to meet you today.
And yes, you can sell stuff that is currently equipped. That might have been what happened to one of my previous armors.
I was told that there are new ways to let ladies show their
Gauntlets.
splendor.
I don't care 2 bits about this. But if you ask me, it's true.
How can I
I'm
say it?
partially listening to the conversation that's happening in the background, and it sounded very Elder
Oh,
Scrolls-esque.
shut up. Otherwise, I'll cast you down. The talk of the clerics is unbearable.
I wonder if it's
It's
true that
curious,
this is
simple
the way
hand
to
wraps,
life. Lots of people are talking about this lately. What do you
septons.
What do you think? That their
Alright.
stories are really true?
So yeah,
Then
now we got room people. Lure the Kobold Chief from his hideout and kill him. Greetings, my name is Thelal, and I am here on behalf of the Senate to take care of the Kobold Menace. Senate, Kobold Menace, you don't say. We have had reports that a mighty chieftain of these little creatures have appeared in the area. We assume that the kobolds are scheming something, a large-scale attack, for example. We must eliminate the chief before the kobolds reach their full full kobold power. Already more kobolds than usual are in the vicinity. I could do with your assistance. How about it? You go and kill several kobolds in their own village. Once enough kobolds have fallen, their chief will emerge from his hideout. We will hold the fort here and secure the
I
area.
consider it my duty.
Duty. I mean, this one is also taking me partially northward, so I guess that's a boon. Hello. Could you get me back my teddy? Or lost him, played in a cave and lost my teddy. Could you please get him
I
back?
will be on my way.
Oh, hello. Watch out, I'm on sheep, but beyond this bridge, the gods will no longer protect you. Are you sure that you don't have any unfinished business in Slowford, and that you do not wish to advance your fighting skills any
Mission
further?
fulfilled.
I don't know about that part. more or less just doing what I can for profit. Verticality. I'm stealing what's in this chest. I guess not. Save the soldier from the brigands. We have discovered a camp of brigands north of here. They have the audacity to camp in our countryside when they know full well that they would face the gallows if they were able to get our hands on them. Unfortunately, they are holding hostages. They ambushed one of our patrols and took them captive. Go and save the soldiers. We could take care of this ourselves, but we're awaiting urgent orders that should arrive any minute now. The brigands have been sentenced to whatever death you deem
So
appropriate.
in death, as in life.
You know, if there is one big improvement about if this character is the gladiator from the first game, beyond the voice, of course. The voice is fantastic, and I would never change it. Fallen heroes. Let's focus on the brigand camp, then. It would be that... How to put it? I guess it's mostly that he is a lot more smarter sounding than the gladiator was in the first game. I don't know, don't get me wrong, I like the gladiator. But... Oh, hello. Yeah, they aren't kidding about, maybe just having gotten a little bit stronger around here. But this is also... That warning is a little weird, if you ask me. Like, yes, I know that there's going to be more threats around here, but this is where all the quests that are in the village were leading me. Ooh, Frenzied Rampage. Fighting kobolds by the moonlight. Saving dudes by moonlight. Robbers defeated. Ah, there we go. Bardiche. Ooh, a Bardiche. Which if I... No, wait. That's right, there is a differentiation. There is hafted weapons, which are like your two-handed, axe-based weapons and whatnot. And then there's poleaxe weapons. Or polearm, rather. Hello, I'm here to murder you. Hello. Same of the day. Wait, am I in the kobold camp or am I in the brigand camp?
Gods! You fought valiantly, but you still lost.
I feel like I'm in both. Because I am very much being attacked by both.
Time to die.
Oh, jeez. Hey, remember that thing I said where it's like, oh yeah, no, we're not gonna have to worry about too many foes for that God of War thing? Yeah, apparently that was a lie. Woof! Oh my god, they just keep coming, they don't stop coming. Oh god, you're gonna be an escort quest, aren't you? Let's up my strength a little bit more. And hey, we can actually finally learn another skill. I'm kind of already pretty good with my current offensive skills. So this will just happen, I think. So if I increase... Wait, no. I would want my... I think I would want my Death Warrior. Man, this is the part that sucks. You know what? Constitution. Just more being able to take a hit. Oh no, we do get 2 skill points. We do eventually start getting more points, I forget. Shush. Let's take Hafted in Constitution. Yeah, hit point regeneration is going to be nice. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're going to save this dude and probably go on a huge-ass escort quest to get his ass out of here and back to the camp where maybe he might not die. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.